morning, everybody. Welcome to this 9th edition of the Youth and Leaders Summit. Youth, because this is who we are. Young students getting ready to get their skills, their knowledge, and their experience to become future leaders. Leaders from all walks of life, from politics to peace builders, from environmental defenders to science fiction, from business to philanthropy, from politics to communication, big and small leaders, national, local, global. It's all about leadership. Why did we choose the theme of leadership? Because we are faced with a world with lots of turbulence without a global anchor. A world where power is shifting. A world where power is diffusing, not only among states, but also between state and non-state actors. A world where conflicts, all conflicts, but also new conflicts, are multiplying with unbearable human suffering, and we see this every day. Where the governance mechanisms and the structures that we've given ourselves to govern our world, to manage our international affairs, are having a lot of trouble to play this role as guarantors of some sort of rules-based international order. It's an international system that is in need of reforms, where we are too slow in adjusting to a more decarbonized economy, and where the adjustments that need to happen to reduce emissions are felt by many as not having the right burden sharing. Where technological progress is allowing us to address many previously impossible achievements, from curing diseases to innovating and reaching new frontiers, but with technological change that makes it very difficult to govern, and more importantly, makes it very difficult to be socially adjustable to the pace of change. A world where divisions and walls are being built around identities, around religions, around political beliefs, where tribalism is back. This is a world that needs leadership. This is why the theme is leadership. Leadership in the form of inspiration, to lead with example. Leadership in the form of courage, the ability to, or the desire to want to do even if you fail and start again. Leadership as compassion, with this idea that we want to reject inequalities, reject injustice. Leadership as imagination, finding new ways to address old problems or new challenges that we have today. Leadership as the ability to deal with complexity. Leadership as a desire to connect with others. The Paris School of International Affairs, actually Sciences Po, is about leadership. The opposite of leadership is impotence, is powerlessness. It is to accept that we have no say in the manner in which the world works, that we have no say on the future. I know that many, including here in this house, feel that they have no say in the future. That's disempowerment, and this is not true. The dialogues you will hold today with lots of leaders will open your eyes to the way in which you can influence. You can take your future in your own hands. The ability that you have to operate change. The things to avoid also, because not all change is good. So we will also learn from leaders how not to do change. We are very lucky today to have incredible trailblazers from all continents, from all sectors, from all age groups, diversity to exemplify how diverse leadership is in the world. I want to thank them all for being here. Some have come from very far away. And I want to thank them for coming all the way to Paris to dialogue with our students. I also want to thank the New York Times, our partner for these 9 years. Our partnership today is represented here with Liz Alderman and Catherine Porter, two great New York Times reporters that would be moderating panels. I also want to thank the volunteers that have put many hours. You can recognize them. They are in their red shirts. They've put a lot of hours to make sure that this would be a very successful summit. Many thanks to all of you. And with these few words, let the 9th edition of the Youth and Leaders Summit begin.